We're going to wait for our oil to heat up, fry the clams up, and build our sandwich. That's okay, we're back on it, so as you can see, my oil's hot. We drop
Hey, hey there, Tubby guy. How are you? Ronnie Smith, you in here? Oh, I just had 3 pop up at the same time. I got Tubby guy, M and K's in the house. Ronnie Smith Jr., how you doing? We got 6 in the house right now. That's good to see. I was kind of worried with I don't know about you guys, but it's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. David Tornell's in the house. Billy Bird Outdoors. Guys, we're going to be checking out M&K Outdoors. I did go StreamYard, so if Mike and Kaylee want to come up on here, we can do that here in a little bit. Section 8, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Raymond Williams in the house. Cloudy and cool in New Jersey. That's what it was yesterday evening here in Pennsylvania. I'm sure it come over your way. Tubby guy's not late. No, you're the first one to comment at 6 o'clock. So, real quick, guys, I know there's only 7 in here. I'll probably keep announcing it. I think going forward, I think I'm going to change the time of my lives. I think we're going to go to 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll probably go, like from 8 to 10 p.m. I don't know if I'll be stepping on anybody else's lives, but with the nicer weather and stuff, I know a lot of you guys are in Central Time Zone, so it's like 5 p.m. for you guys. Fox is the cutest dog in the West. Hey guys, if you don't have that channel, check that channel out. Did you get to your 1,000? Is that what you were looking for? I know you were in here a while back. I did a shout out for you. Or you were already at 1K, I think. So I had a good time this week checking out Mike and Kaylee's videos that they have posted. I'm gonna try and watch hours. That's what it was. Did you get monetized, Fox the cutest dog? Section 8, you've been working all kinds of hours. I know a couple times I talked to you, you were either headed to work or at work. Spicer Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. Usually I wait till we get about 10 people in the live. We're going to start taking a look at M&K Outdoors. For those of you that are in here, I will post a link if I can get my phone to work. You'll see coming up here shortly. I just posted a link. Right there is the link to M&K Outdoors. I'm going to possibly go live Tuesday night, maybe about 9 p.m. Kind of go over a couple things that I'm doing. But I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if this will show up or not. Can you guys see that? Section 8 sent this to me. There we go. Trap tags. It's not stamped in there. It's actually etched in there. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you, Evan, for that. You didn't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate that. I haven't received any trap tags yet, but I I have 48 of these now that if anybody wants a trap tag, you're going to have to get a hold of me on either private message or something like that, or I can give you my email or something like that. But I only have 48 of them because one's going to Evan, and then of course I'm keeping one for myself. So we're one away, guys, here from starting this up, taking a look at M&K. If you guys don't know, this is a father-daughter channel. They experience the outdoors. They do tons of fishing. They do freshwater and saltwater fishing. Yeah, I just always kind of wait till we get around that 10 people. Billy Bird. Usually we get 10 guys, and yeah, one will drop out, one will come in. But I just like to give everybody an opportunity to get in here before we get started. And like right now, I've only been live for 6 minutes. So we got 9 people in the chat. If you guys don't have it, you can see I posted a link. That is the link that will go directly to M&K Outdoors. If you don't have them, click on that link, go over there. If you don't have time, even after this live, go and hit watch later and then get back there and watch that video. Make sure you leave a good comment. And then, yep, Billy Bird, I just saw 10 popped up. So, yeah, I appreciate that, Evan. We'll be giving those trap tags out to anybody that wants them. You will be the first one that gets sent out. You need 2? Okay, I'll send you 2. So I got 47. So, all right. Yes, thanks, Spicer. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, we got 12 in the chat right now. We're taking a look at M&K Outdoors. That is a father and daughter channel. They do a lot of fishing. As of today, right before I got on here, I checked where they're at. They're at 448 subscribers. Not sure a lot of you guys in here already know M&K, but I'm hoping we can bring some people in. Any of you guys that can share this out, let's try and get some people in here. I'd like to see, on average, about 20, 25 people in here if we could. I know it's a beautiful day outside. A lot of people aren't in here. You're up to 450 now. That's great. So that's 2 in just that's 2 just here in the last 15 minutes. Then thank you, Ronnie Smith. He's subbed. He's going to definitely check you out, M&K, and he'll do it right. He's a good supporter. So M&K has posted 30 videos. I don't know why I didn't do this. I always do, and I'm going to check right now. But I always look to see when how long you guys have been on YouTube. Maybe you could answer that, Mike. They joined July 3rd of 2013, and what their about page says is, "Welcome to M&K Outdoors. I am Mike, and this channel is dedicated to fishing and the outdoor, featuring my daughter Kaylee and I. Kaylee and I love the outdoors and love to fish. We'll be fishing both saltwater and freshwater species in our videos. We are from New Jersey and will be fishing all around our great state, specifically in waters from Monmouth County down to Ocean County, as well as waters in Hatteras, North Carolina. So come along on our fishing and outdoor adventures. We hope you like and subscribe." They have, right now, they're looking at 5,969 views. So I'm sure we're going to push them up over the 6,000 views right after this live stream. I'm sure you guys will get over there. Trying to check, see when you guys, Midwest Duck Slayers in the house. Thanks for stopping in. As you know how this works, we're checking out M&K Outdoors. Just talked a little bit about their about page. He's talking about freshwater, saltwater fishing, a couple different areas. You officially started February 1st, 2020. That's what I was getting ready to check because I knew you guys had just started actually posting videos. Guys, February 1st, 2020. So very new channel, and they have 30 videos up, guys. And they're all good videos. And I enjoyed actually watching some of these videos. Now, I didn't get to watch all 30 videos, but I've watched a majority of them and left some comments on there. Full Time Dream, thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Everything Outdoors Michigan, great to see you in here. We're checking out M&K Outdoors. Yeah, so he's at 450. So he's 50 away from that 500 mark that they want to get to. It would be great to see us get him there. But before I came live, I was looking at trying to see if we can't get Mike and Kaylee to 470. It might be a little much to ask with this beautiful day and everybody being outside. Yes. So Tubby Guy, he just about an hour ago, he posted a video, a garden update. So you can see Judas talking about his great garden. He was thanking her for it. But I'll have to show you guys. I went to a container garden this year, so that'll be another live I think I'm going to do through the week. So there you go. This is my father. He's a veteran of foreign wars. He's saying he would like to say thanks to all the vets and those serving. If you use a vet, if you see a vet, say thank you for your service. So it goes a long ways, and it's much appreciated. All right, so M&K, they have 30 videos, like I said, and we got 8 playlists. Now I'm going to take a look. I want to look at 3 of the playlists, but I want to. I'm going to look at all of them except for I'm not going to take a look at the live streams, but I do know Mike and Kaylee do go live. It looks like they go on Thursday nights, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, I work, so I don't catch their lives. M&K put it, yeah, you put one out yesterday. Was that that was the one where you guys went, hold on a minute. Did you guys go clamming in Barnegat Bay? Is that the one you're talking about? Hey, that's all right. Section 8. 20 sections at a time. That'd be tough. Scott Swift, thanks for stopping in. So let's take a look at the first one that I want to take a look at. The first playlist is big bluegill fishing. Okay, so on that, there's actually, I believe, let me look here. There should be, I think, 3 videos in this playlist. Yep, there's 3 videos in this playlist. We're going to take a look fishing for trout and bluegills. Hundreds. He talks about his 100 sub giveaway. Trout fishing ended up. They ended up at a pond, and Kaylee gets a fish. Oh, I just skipped here. So they go trout fishing. They go for a walk. You'll see they go across like a wooden planked bridge. They ended up at this pond. Kaylee ended up catching a few bluegill, and Mike ended up losing a giant bluegill. I think it was a bluegill right at the edge of the pond. But that one there, says here, in this video, Kaylee and I tried fishing for trout, but didn't have any luck. We decided to hike along the trout stream, which took us to our pond where we caught some decent bluegills. Kaylee did a great job filming and narrating. So, guys, if you want to check that video out, trout fishing turns into pond fishing, and they end up catching some nice bluegill. That's the one, clam po' boys. I'll be talking about that. Yeah, you guys did get skunked on the trout. Them bluegill are a lot better tasting anyhow. The next one in this playlist is big bluegill and bat boxes. So this one here, Kaylee and Mike, they head back to their pond. They have a quick trip in search of big bluegills. We did not get some bites, and he was able to land a nice sized bluegill. Kaylee then took you on a short hike and showed you bat boxes in this forestry center had installed. They learned that bat boxes encourage bats to roost and stay in the area to help control the mosquito population. So there's another one there, guys. Kind of neat. They go from fishing and then take a nice little hike and check these bat boxes out. All right, W guy, we'll see you here in a little bit. Yeah, those clam po' boys were they look delicious. Is that you leaving, David Tornell, or are you saying goodbye to somebody else? If you're taking off, thanks for stopping in. You have a great end of your weekend. Guys, I'm going to post a link here. Make sure you guys, you haven't got M&K Outdoors, please take a look at their channel. I want to take a look at Big. Okay, so if you guys watched any of the videos, and I'll talk about the one where Mike ends up going fishing solo, and Kaylee, of course, was at school. So as y'all might know, somebody probably wasn't so happy, but she got her chance to actually go bluegill fishing in this video. And if you guys watch this video, you'll see Kaylee catches some really nice bluegill. Says, hey guys, it's Kaylee. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun catching those bluegills. They were way bigger than my dad's. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So she even talks a little bit of smack talk to Dad and says that her fish were bigger. And I believe she was right. Yeah, she wasn't happy. Duck Slayer wants to know if you ever steam mussels. Hey, Bass and Binks, how you doing? We're checking out M&K Outdoors. I just posted a link for them. I got a question for everybody. Of course, not for M&K because they know. What does Mike call a bluegill that's about hand size? Does anybody know what he calls them? Billy Bird, I actually I skinned them and I tried to self tan them. I didn't do so great on the self tanning. I mean it worked, but yeah, this is well, let me see. right there is my muskrat. That was the first muskrat I ever caught. Skinned and tanned it. Then this was my first ever raccoon that I caught. It was a nice brown, had little tips of silver you can see right along there and there. And then this was actually my second ever coon that I caught. It was a fisher coon. It's all black. You can see the tips of the ears are brown, and then holy smokes, this is difficult. Right here is just ever so slightly. You can see like brown, the little bit of brown, so you can see the rings. But okay, so nobody has commented on what Mike calls the hand-sized bluegills. Anybody? 3, 2, 1. Calls them pork chops. The other white meat. Right? So in this video, you guys check it out. They catch some pork chops for sure. Real nice bluegill. Anytime you can actually take and put your thumb inside of a bluegill's mouth and hold it up, guys, that's a decent sized bluegill. Yeah, please smash that thumbs up if you guys haven't already. Share this out. We get people in here. We help M&K out, and not only that, you help yourself out because other channels can come in here and see everybody that's in here. And of course, you know how we grow here. We support. We don't subscribe. But right there is the link. If you guys don't have M&K. All right, guys. So let's go to the next playlist. I want to take a look at. The second playlist is pickerel fishing. Okay. So thanks, Scott. I appreciate you sharing this out. Trappers for 100 years. Thanks for stopping in. Tubby Guy Outdoors is back. We're taking a look at M&K Outdoors. I just posted the link. If you don't have them, grab that link. If you don't have time right now, hit watch later. Get over there. You guys will not be disappointed with this father and daughter combination. The fishing that they do, they have a great time. Yeah, Billy Bird wants to know who has a thumbs up. So I can't see on this StreamYard. All I can see is that there's 13 people in the chat. I always got to look over and see who my moderators are that are in here and all that kind of stuff. But so fishing pickerel in New Jersey. This was the one that my very first video that I actually when I went over and watched M&K Outdoors. This was the very first video that I watched of theirs, and so they were fishing and stuff, and Kaylee ends up catching a really small pickerel, and Mike says it's a Kaylee sized pickerel, but this was definitely I watched this video, guys, and I knew right then and there that it was going to be a channel that when they post videos and it shows, I knew I'd be definitely wanting to watch their videos. They do a great job. I do know if you guys watch the videos and stuff, Mike's son Matthew. Matter of fact, I think he just turn 18. I think I just saw he had a birthday. But he does their editing, I do believe, and stuff like that. So he's part of this duo as well. So let's take a look at this. This fishing for pickerel in New Jersey. This is the one that I first watched. It was sunny, 65 degrees in New Jersey. We got some fish, some fresh air, and hit our lake and slayed some more pickerel. We wanted to take you along with us to a different lake that we like, but it was packed with people and no one was wearing a mask, and it just wasn't worth it. So enjoy some pickerel fishing with us, and we hope you like and subscribe, guys. I turned 18 today. That's what I thought. I know. I think it was on Instagram or something. you posted. But on this video too, M&K also talks about Unpaved Explorer. He actually did Unpaved Explorer did like a shout out type video for M&K, and Mike thanks him for it. I've been doing good, Bass and Binks. How you been doing? So Midwest Duck Slayer just asked me, did I get my GoPro? I don't know if any of you guys know, but I ordered a 7 Black, and I got a chest mount that I ordered it through J Dub's Outdoor Adventures. I went on his thing. I went through one of his links, and I was going to order it through him because it helps go towards his channel. Well, I got on there. I actually found a better deal. For $49 more, I got 2 extra batteries and I got 2 SD cards for it. So I didn't get the 7 Black through J Dubs, but I bought the accessories through him. And the chest mount, I got it like 3 days. And then the other stuff that I got, the extra batteries, the GoPro, and that, it was 2.5 weeks. But I finally got it the other day, Saturday. No, that would have been Friday, 2 days ago. Friday, I got it. I got the batteries all charged up. I have yet to use it, but I get it. Thanks for asking. Yeah, to be 18 again. I tell my son that all the time, and he's running around, and well, he's 21, but yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get to use that 7 Black. Rich Goss, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out M&K Outdoors. This is a father and daughter channel that does fishing and stuff, and kind of got me kind of sidetracked here. But we're into the second playlist, pickerel fishing, and so their next the other video that they have in there, there's actually 3 videos in this playlist as well, and it's fishing for pickerel, slaying slime rockets. So this one here, Kaylee and I head back to our new lake to try our luck again with some live shiners. Kaylee also wants to try a new fishing pole that she got from Mr. Cruz from Cruz, Louisiana Outdoors. You guys don't know, Kaylee actually won a giveaway and got a fishing pole. So her first fish of the day was caught on that fishing pole. So they go on to thank Mr. Cruz, and they give that all the gears that they used and stuff like that on here. Now, Mike, are you guys set up for that as well? As if somebody clicks on that and they go over there and they buy it, it helps your channel out? So the next one is fishing for pickerel perch with live shiners and rooster tails. Guys, if you guys want to see some great action, this one right here, this fishing for pickerel and perch with live shiners and rooster tails. This one here has a lot of great action in it, a lot of catches. You guys would definitely enjoy this this video. Yep, you're on Amazon affiliates and also Tackle Direct Marketing affiliates. Yes, you guys will see in the description on all their videos. They will actually let me find one right here real quick. Haley and I are now affiliates with Tackle Direct. This is an awesome tackle superstore that has everything you need for whatever type of fishing you do. Please click the link below. Check them out. The link is unique to M&K Outdoors, and any gear bought using this link will help our channel grow. Thanks, guys. So that's another thing too, guys. If you guys are ordering stuff, fishing tackle and stuff like that, get in here and get on this direct marketing affiliates. And it also will then go and help out M&K. Colton Malone Outdoors coming in the house. How you doing tonight? They hit those links and they buy something, we get a small percentage, and it doesn't cost the buyer anything additional. Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed when I did it through J Dubs. I paid the price that it was on there, so it's not like I paid any more. They actually just give the channel a little kickback for bringing you in to buy certain things that are used in their YouTube channels and stuff like that. All right, guys, so let's take a look at, this is going to be tough because I'm flipping pages. So the third playlist I want to take a look at is bass fishing, right? So there's a lot of people that love to bass fish, right? Yeah, we got 16 people in the house. Guys, please hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't. I really appreciate it. That as well does not cost anybody anything, just helps us get acknowledged and hopefully bring more people in. Sharing this out also will help bring people in. It will help out M&K Outdoors as well as yourself. Yeah, trapping seems like so far away, but there are a few things I like to do before trapping. I do love my archery hunting, so I don't want to bypass that yet. So I can't wait for archery to get here. Usually when archery gets here, I think 2 weeks later, we're allowed to start trapping raccoon and stuff. So, like I said, the next one we want to do is we're going to look at the third playlist, and that's going to be bluegill or bass fishing. So the first one is bluegill and bass. It's called Bluegill and Bass, The Skunk Is Off. This one, Mike goes fishing. Well, this is the one that we talked about. Mike, he went fishing without Kaylee. She was in school. I put down here, much to her dismay. Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing to do is bow hunt. Belly Bird, I appreciate it. You're on the ball. Somebody didn't hit the thumbs up. Who is it? Belly Bird is calling somebody out. Who did not hit that thumbs up? Let's hit that thumbs up, guys. All right. So so Mike goes out fishing without Kaylee. And Mike, he ends up catching some nice bluegill. Of course, he catch some pork chops, right? And it's funny, Mike. I was watching this, and you caught a bass, and you didn't catch it. The GoPro froze up. You couldn't catch it. Do you think it could have been a little bit of karma because you went fishing without Kaylee? All right, but anyways, I was kind of chuckling about that. Seems like our equipment always fails us right at the moment of truth, right? Got you hit that thumbs up twice. You probably broke it. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, that was probably karma for him going fishing without his daughter. So so the next one that you have is homeschooled bass and bluegills. So as all you guys know, with everything that's been going on, of course, a lot of schools have closed, and so there's a lot of homeschooling going on, stuff like that. So let's get into the bass fishing playlist here. So we got some homeschooled bass and bluegills. As Mike called it, they took a recess field trip, right? That's probably better than any recess field trip that you could do at school. But they go to that lake. They go to that local pond. The school district was closed until further notice. So Kaylee finished her online work and decided to go on a fishing field trip. We hope everyone is staying safe, but also enjoy the outdoors. We're trying to get out as much possible. Thanks, and please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Then their next one is called social distancing, bass and bluegill, and then they take us for a tour of their pond. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. And we did a solo trip on the pond. Luckily, it was the only one there, so he was able to practice social distancing and watch to catch a few nice fish. I then gave you guys a tour of the pond and surrounded the forestry center. This is a cool place for those that love the outdoors as we do. I hope you enjoy, and as always, if you'd like to see more, please like and comment. And then he goes on, of course, talking about Tackle Direct. But guys, if you guys want to see some nice bluegill and some bass being caught, get into that playlist. There's three videos in that playlist as well. Scott Swift, I am not a computer whiz at all. Trust me, I am not. I was kind of upset when I got that GoPro. I opened it up. There ain't any instructions of that thing, man. I had to go on YouTube and watch a couple videos on how to even get myself through that thing. I'm having problems with my cell phone. I've used up all my storage on it, so I can't even download the app for me to synchronize my phone to my GoPro. I'm a mess, Scott. You know what, Duckslayer? I told my son I would like to see him do some weed eating today. Yeah, he went with the cousins, and they're golfing. He said he'll do it when he gets home. I'll guarantee it's not done by tomorrow, but not on him too hard. He is leaving here June 8th. He's headed back down to Fort Benning, Georgia. He's in the Army National Guard, and he'll be doing his AIT training, and then he'll come back home for his senior year of college. The video seems like ages ago. COVID is finally coming down a lot in New Jersey. Only 453 new cases yesterday. Yeah, it seems to be slowing down, and then they're all talking about the second wave, and I don't know. I have my own opinion. It stinks like just about everybody's opinion, but I do what I can do for myself. Whitebone Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. How you doing? We're checking out M&K Outdoors. We've went through 3 of the playlists that they have. First 3 playlists that we took a look at was big bluegill fishing, pickerel fishing, and the last one we just looked at was bass fishing. Got to get off the old crank reel cameras. Just turn the handle. Yeah, so I actually even put a little chip in my phone, so I could put everything over onto an SD card out of my phone. But all the big stuff like my Onyx maps and stuff like that, for some reason, I can't get it to move over from my phone. Now, I could put everything on a flash drive, but I don't even have a lot of photos or videos on my phone. It's kind of weird, but oh, Billy Bird says all he can say is be prepared to live like a hunted animal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing 4K video. I'll probably be doing just a 1080 and 60 frames, I think, is what I'll do there. Guys, I am going to let me see here if I can post the link. So I got a video going here. I'll show you guys a little bit here while I'm doing this. Oop, look at that pork chop right there. Right? I do not have the audio on, guys, but those are some nice bluegill that they catch out of here. As you guys know, you asked Kaylee, she'll tell you she catch bigger fish than her dad. You guys do 10, 80, 60, yeah. That's what I think I'll probably do as well. So let's take a look at playlist number 4. I believe there is 2 videos in this one here. This is In the Kitchen with Kaylee. So guys, it's kind of funny because the very first video that they put on here was cooking fish tacos. Literally the weekend before they posted that video, my wife says, "Hey, I'm going to make some fish tacos." And I had never heard. I'm like, she's lost her mind. Fish tacos. But anyways, we had fish tacos. They actually tasted pretty good. And so when I saw that they made fish tacos, it was kind of cool. And theirs looked just as delicious as ours. So right here says that was the first episode in the kitchen with Kaylee. They're going to be doing some cooking segments featuring Kaylee from time to time. In this episode, they made some fish tacos using fresh tilapia. They came out delicious, and we had. Hope you enjoy the segment. As always, please like and subscribe. Of course, they use the GoPro Hero 7 Black and a carrying case. You guys can click on any of those links there that they're affiliated with, and of course the Tackle Direct. Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit about the striper too. There's saltwater fishing too. The other one is linguine with clams in the kitchen. So this one here, of course, Mike will probably know because I commented on there. So I'm thinking they're gonna cook these clams like boil these clams, and they're gonna make some linguine. I was thinking Alfredo sauce and like little clam bites and stuff in there. And they just threw the shell and all just right into that thing. I was surprised. Just chuck them all in there. So this was episode 2 of Kitchen in the Kitchen with Kaylee. They made linguine and clams, another one of their favorite dishes. Of course, we hope you enjoy this dish as well. As always, please like and subscribe. So you have a charter boat trip coming up this Friday. 52-pounder was caught in the area where we were going. Fingers crossed. Wow, 52-pound striper. Yeah, M&K. That I tell you what, that clam and of course that's going to be a couple two more playlists away about the clam and stuff. But that looks like a lot of fun. Just kind of gives you something to do. I'm not one to just sit on the beach. Now my wife, she enjoys just laying on the beach, sitting on the beach, watching the waves, whatever. Not me. I gotta do something. I usually look for actually shark teeth or fossils, whatever you want to call them. So anytime we go to the ocean, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so it looks like all you all you need to clamming and stuff is the like the little rake thing and probably a mesh bag. So you just I've watched you do it. You just kind of like rake it up, pull it up. Well, you might have to buy yourself one of those little gauges that you got. Check the size. If it's good, throw it in the pouch. If it's bad, throw it back in the water. I think I'd chuck it somewhere because I'd probably keep picking up the same one if I just dropped it right where I was at. Yeah, isn't that how it is, Mike? I was always like that, Um, I'd get a lot of flack from guys at work, when archery season was in, and my son was 13, 14, 15 years old, and they'd be like, "You haven't got a deer yet?" I was like, "I haven't even taken my bow out yet." It's all about my kids. You want to see them catch that, and just the excitement. I I get more excited when my kids get to catch something, harvest something. You know, I think there's more enjoyment out of that than catching one for yourself. Yeah, I mean, would I like to catch a big fish or would I like to shoot a big buck? Absolutely. But so you do need a shellfish license, and it was like $12 between the two. So I think you said something like yours was like $9, $10, and I think she was like 250, something like that. But yeah, it's all about the kids because with today's society and stuff like that, kids being in the outdoors is they know where things come from. They know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's just you can tell the kids that have been grown and taken to the outside and understand that kind of lifestyle and stuff. Than kids just sitting behind a computer or left alone or not so much taking outdoors stuff like that. Yeah. So is it just like are they on top of the sand, Mike, or are they kind of just below the sand surface? I mean, do you feel like a little hump? Yeah. Life and more reloaded. We had to check for wildlife in the yard before letting our dogs out. Had heard of 5 out there yesterday. There's nothing like living in the woods. Yes, absolutely. Raising chicks and planting in the garden. Yep, absolutely. Get them outside. Get them doing something. Yep, that's a classic, Tubby, right there. Kids that hunt, fish, and trap don't rob little old ladies. Okay, so some could be 2 to 4 inches down. So do you ever just kind of like rake, and just see if you can get something, or do you always just rake when you feel something? All right, guys. So we have 14 in the house. Make sure, guys, if you don't have M&K Outdoors, please, guys, click on this link that I'm about ready to post here and check out their videos, guys. This father-daughter combination, they have a great time. I enjoy watching their videos. Um, you'll hear Mike say a couple times that he doesn't like to post a video that if they don't have any catches or anything like that. As you all know, you're not going to go out there every day and be able to catch or hunt or shoot or kill something every day. So their videos, even when they don't have a catch in and stuff, it is very interesting. They've always got some good content in that video. So, Mike, I'm just going to tell you, and we'll talk about it here in a little bit, but it's not always about the catch, especially when you're out there with a kid. You just start walking backwards, dragging the rake, putting pressure on it until you feel them. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Midwest Duck Slayer. You know what? I had ice water. I was outside doing some yard work, and I had this big mason jar of ice water. As you see, it's pretty much just ice now. Um, I was out of unsweetened tea, so I threw a gallon jug out in the sun with some tea bags in it. I'm making sun tea, and well, it's still out in the middle of the yard. Hey, life and more related. Thanks a lot. I appreciate subscribing to M&K. Just make sure you make a genuine comment. Let them know that you were there. I'm sure they'll come check your channel out as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys in here probably have had M&K. They've been in my lives. I've seen them in several other lives as well. They have their own lives as well. Yes, Judith, it's brown water to you. Catch a fish is not fun. You guys have catch a fish or not. The fun you guys have is worth watching. That's what I'm talking about. So the next one is fishing for actually it would be saltwater fishing. Yes, saltwater fishing is the next playlist, and storm in there, no sun or tea. I actually can make it just with hot water, but you guys tell me if I'm crazy. So my wife takes tea bags, boils them in the hot water, it steeps, and then she adds, other water to it, makes cold tea, iced tea, whatever you want to say. I like putting it in a jug and putting it out in the sun. I think it tastes different. I might be crazy. Mo homesteading in the house, hunting stuff with J&J in the house as well. Thank you guys for stopping in. We've been talking about M&K Outdoors. I know you guys probably already know Mike and Kaylee, but they got an awesome channel. They've only been posting since February 1st. They've got 30 videos. There's 8 playlists, and those playlists, we're actually on playlist number 5 that I'm going to go over. The first one is big bluegill fishing, and we find out that Mike likes to call those big, fat, juicy, palm-sized bluegills. He calls them pork chops. But yeah, that's why my wife does it. Duck Slayer, she does it on the stove. But I think I don't know. I think sun tea is just the way to go. It might be just in my head, but the best part is you throw it in the water, you put it outside, forget about it. Sun takes care of the rest. You bring it in, you throw it in a thing of ice, and then you start drinking. Did you notice? Never once did I say put sugar in it. Yes. Bass and Bink still in the house. Mo Homesteading's in. Of course, she's saying hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, Scott Swift Sun Tea for me too, man. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me flip my page here. And saltwater fishing. So, of course, fishing for stripers, they get skunked. Um, so, the other video that's in here was 2020 surf fishing season kickoff. Mike was by himself. In this video, they had just reopened the beaches, and he was able to, I believe, go out there fishing. And in this one here, if you read in the description, guys. Matter of fact, let me get in here. Mike actually quotes me in this one. Do you remember that, Mike? Y'all let me have the no sugar with it. Ronnie Smith Jr. is still in the house, guys. Yeah, so it's just so much easier. You do? Yeah, so I'm one that always I don't have I don't have to watch a video and see somebody always catching or killing something, but so the description now, this guys, this is 2020 surf fishing season kickoff. Today he finally was able to do some surf fishing for the first time in the season. Our governor recently reopened the state and the county park, so I went to our favorite surf fishing spot in Island Beach State Park. The fish didn't want to cooperate today, but as my friend Boxy Outdoors said to me earlier, it's not always about the catch, and I truly believe that. Guys, that's to me, it's more about being outdoors, doing what you love to do. And if you guys bring that passion in through your videos, this guy's gonna watch it. Billy Bird, what'd you miss? We just talked a little bit about some saltwater fishing. It's been a little bit rough on Mike and Kaylee. They haven't had any fish cooperate with them. Now they have been catching clams though, so they got that going for them. But yeah, I hope it's words of wisdom. It's all about being outdoors and just doing what you love to do. I'm going to let you guys know too is when I get to 2,000 watched hours, the shirt that I got with D's Beyond Blessed, I got with her. I'm giving away one of those T-shirts. Let me see if I can check real quick, guys, before we go on to the last thing here. Try to bring this shirt up that Deez and I actually got together on, and all right, guys. Here's the shirt. Here's going to be the shirt that we're gonna give away. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Share your passion. So of course we got fishing, hunting. You see, we got farmsteading, and look at that, Mo. We even got homesteading in there. You know why? Because I like all that stuff. I'm actually starting to do some things out there. Gardening. I'm doing container gardening this year. Um, I'm still working on my wife on getting some chickens too, but that's probably going to be a long shot. But we got trapping, we got cooking in there, and then of course I told Deez that I wanted her either her channel in there or I wanted it to say created by Deez Beyond Blessed, and then of course Foxy Outdoors. So basically, it says share. Share your passion, guys. That's what it's about. Mike Humphrey, how you doing? So that's gonna be the shirt, guys. That I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a giveaway at 200, as well as well. Turkey season is gonna be over, but if you guys remember when I first said I got a box call, here it is. It's not quite done yet. I've been working on it. So I guess it's a good thing I'm not to 2,000 already. But yeah, believe it or not, I can actually make a little bit of noise with it. So that's no chalk. It's not finished. I don't even have the screw or anything in there. But T-shirt, that there, it's going to have, it'll actually look like this right here. But it'll say Boxy's Outdoor. And then it's going to say Triple Beard Buster, just because it's made out of 3 different woods, maple, cherry, and hickory. Yeah, Mike Humphrey, he just posted 15 hours ago hunting with dirt nap and river rats. Guys, if you haven't checked Mike Humphrey out, go check his channel out. He just posted a video, like I said, 15 hours ago. Yeah, so that's going to be a cool box. The lid is actually hickory, real nice looking hickory. I love hickory. Um, but I'll put a turkey on it here, and then it'll say Boxy Outdoors Triple Beard Buster. So of course, all my box calls and stuff that I made, I called him the Beard Buster. That's my name for my box calls. But then it's got another nice looking wood is cherry, and then of course the base is maple. You can definitely see the difference in it. But yeah, so I'll get that made up. Watch his dogs having puppies for 3 hours. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got a little. You give me a little shout out on that, Mike. I appreciate that. I will. I haven't checked. I haven't checked it out yet. I've been working on M&K. Getting ready for M&K's videos. Got a couple different people. Unpaved Explorer. There's a video that he has out. He's usually in here. Lake Erie Walleye. He put that out 8 hours ago. You guys know I actually live real close to Lake Erie as well. Can you call on Boxy's weed stash box? Hunting stuff. J&J said he'll be right back. The chicks are still in the garage here. Too cold at night yet. Yeah, it was getting kind of chilly. It was getting kind of chilly here last night too. But all right, guys. So let's take a look at this last playlist that Mike has. Now there are two other playlists that I didn't go over, and one of them is their live feeds, live stream. So you got that playlist. So guys, I do occasionally. If I miss your guys' live streams and stuff like that, I have actually um, gone back and watched part of a live stream. Now, if you're on there for an hour or two, I don't watch the whole hour or two, but I'll watch a good 15 minutes of it. Unpaid pulled a boat with a compact Ford car. Yeah, I've seen little cars pulling boats before. So of course, the one was live streaming, and then the other one is there's 17 videos in all the M&K outdoor videos. So he has one where he has all his videos. So guys, when he's going to be wanting his watch hours and stuff like that, that's a playlist that you could actually run. It's got many different videos in there. They still need 80 or better yet. Right there, I just got an update. Mike Humphrey just shared this out. Guys, hopefully we get some more people in here. And Sassy Sandy, thanks for stopping in. We're checking out M&K Outdoors. We just went through 5 of his playlists. He has 8 total. One of them is all their videos. The other one is of their live streams. So we didn't look at those ones. But the last one that we're going to take a look at is his clamming videos. And as you guys know, those are the videos that basically are the most recent videos that we've been watching. Okay, let me get back into here. Give me a second, guys. How to catch clams in New Jersey. He did a catch and cook. This is a two-part. First part, of course, is them catching the clams. And he goes on to show. He goes on to show, you know, how you see how he's got that thing there that shows you how to measure the clam. Got a little net bag. This video here, guys, I like this video. I don't know if this is the part here. If Kaylee ends up self-dunking herself, they end up picking some nice clams, and she ends up doing some self-dunking. But so on this one here, they went on a clamming trip. They had an awesome day catching beautiful New Jersey clams. Found an awesome location, and it paid off with a good haul of clams. Also had a surprise catch species shellfish that he had never caught. Any of you guys watch this video? You guys know what that other species was that Mike caught? Mike, you can't answer. You already know. Yeah, that is cool, Mel. You know, just now, Mike. Do you guys go more into like the bays and stuff like that? When you go into the ocean, I mean, you don't go into like the ocean, like so. I mean, you're in the ocean, but I mean, is it more in like bays where it's more calm and not so heavy waves? Judith Davis, you got it. I don't know if somebody said it before you, but that's exactly what he ended up catching was a scallop. There it is. I think somebody else, Raymond Williams. Yep, baby scallop. Low tide, ankle deep, hip deep water. Okay, I got you. So I would not even guess that. I wasn't even thinking about low tide when the water's out. That's some pretty cool stuff. Everyone saying hello to Sassy Sandy. Sassy Sandy saying hello to everyone else. Got the link right here, guys. If any of you guys don't have M&K, make sure you guys grab him. Please hit that thumbs up for this live stream. I know Mike Humphrey has shared this out. If any of you guys want to share it out, please share it out. We'll get some help in here. So that video there was kind of cool. They catch some other things. Scott says his luck he'd find urchins. Okay, so you gotta check the state clam map. Certain areas are closed to clamming if the water isn't right in that area. Okay, that's makes sense. Oh, don't worry about it, Mel. I can do that. It's not too hard tonight. I just kind of I got two cell phones going and my my laptop going. So yes, Judith, fried clam strips and French fries. So let's get on to the Kaylee does. I commented on here that Kaylee does some self dunks when she catches a few big clams, and you know, I just watching that video and seeing her having fun, just splashing around and watch this, guys, as she jumps on her inner tube that she's on. Looks like it was just a fun day out there walking around, and they got a nice haul of clams. The next video that they did was they roasted them on a grill. So I watched this. I watched that video, and let me see here. I watched that video. They took and they take them clams. I think you put them in salt water. I believe is what you said, or just put them in fresh water for 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, you could tell she was having a blast, Mike. I could tell that. Of course, you get a kid in water too, and then especially when you're out there clamming and stuff. Hey, Coffee, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate that. Putting down new floors. Yeah, I actually pulled up a deck and put down composite decking, so kind of a different type of flooring, but I know what you're talking about. Sassy says she's over, and yeah, you guys are Canadians up there. Tubby guy and Sassy Sandy. Soak them in tap water, mix the clam. Yep. Okay, that's what he does. Sand and soot. Guys, if you guys don't have Coffee Outdoors, get over there and grab him up. He's been a great supporter of mine. I love everything about his channel. Great guy. Very good supporter. Mo Homesteading is now putting that link out there. If you want to share other links as well, Mo, you can. I'm good with that. Kitchen and dining room. Always fun. Hopefully you got some knee pads. That's usually what goes on me is my knees don't take it. White Bone did it last week. So I wanted to get on this second video that they do of the clams. So it's pretty neat. As you see on here. Get my camera just right. So as you guys see, they're just putting them right there on the grill. They roast them up. Fifth weekend of working around the house. Yeah, I got a bunch of projects that I've been doing. I got my container garden somewhat started. I got composite decking down. I got to do some weeding and stuff like that yet. But so in this one here, guys, they end up roasting those things on the grill. And I tell you what, those things look so good. I was like, man, I don't eat clam, like clam on a half shell and all that. That's not something that I'm interested in, but that actually looked pretty good. But then they just posted a video clamming the, I'm sure I'm not saying this right, Barnegat Bay. And they made fried clam po' boys. Now that's what I like. Fried clam. That's probably the best way. Probably not the most healthier way, but that is definitely. So Mo has posted a link for Coffee Outdoors. She just posted a link for Sassy Sandy. Guys, just remember, if you guys don't have these channels and you go over there, please be supporters, not subscribers. Make sure that you watch the video completely. Leave a genuine comment. It's about supporting one another and sharing our passion, right? You'll bring I bring my clam knife, a lemon, and cocktail sauce to the bay with me, and I'll shuck some standing in the water. You do it right in the water. Ugh, I don't know. Tell you what, I might have to. So when's clamming? Is it in like is it like a season or can you clam all year long? Comfort food. So what's the difference between clam and oysters? Is there like what's the difference? So of course I don't eat oysters, and I only eat clams if I buy them fried. Yeah, clams on a half shell. Okay, so you can do it all year because you're probably no, you're probably 7 8 hours away from me. Might have to make a road trip. Hey, Sassy Sandy, thanks for stopping in. Guys, Sassy Sandy's got to go. Please check her channel out. She's got a new bakery that opened and stuff. So hope everything's going good for you, Sassy. I appreciate you coming in here, and you have yourself a blessed one. No close season. Yeah, I can. I like trying just about anything. Um, I still haven't. I still haven't done the. Uh, well, we call them Pewsome now, but my I tried raccoon. It actually wasn't that bad. So all you guys are saying that I'm missing out. You got a clam rack with my name on it. That'd be awesome. It would be awesome. So yeah, I'll have to see what I could arrange there. It'd probably be a weekend warrior route. I'd have to drive out and drive back. But First AM, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out M&K Outdoors. Um, we just got done actually looking through their channel. We went. They had 30 videos. They've been. What do we? Tubby guy says. What does he having a problem seeing them? Yeah, I've. So Scott, yeah, the Poosum. So I don't know. Has anybody in here tried possum before? I heard they're best when you fry them. Um, yeah, coffee. You better get back to work. Get that floor laid down. That way you can get on to the next project, right? You take care. Have a blessed one. Guys, if you don't have Coffee Outdoors, please make sure you guys check his channel out. Great supporter. Fresh oysters right out of the water. So I don't know if I missed it. So I asked the question, what's the difference? What's the difference between a clam and an oyster? Or is it the same thing? Am I wrong? Scott, it's like hellfire. Is it? Are you talking about clam and oysters? Or are you talking about possum? Fried. See, I like fried clams, so I imagine I'd like fried oysters. You've sold a few to people to eat. Different species of shellfish. I'm not an oyster fan, actually. Just like them fried. Okay. Like that hasn't eaten any possum. He ain't gonna try it. I've had alligator, of course shark, all your fish and stuff. I've had mussels, I've had fried clam. I haven't. So oyster's not as chewy as clam because I thought it was the opposite. Okay, so clam is chewy, oyster's not as chewy. I don't fried clam. I don't know. I eat that. I'll probably be able to eat an oyster then. No has a magic wand. So guys, M&K Outdoors. So 15 minutes before we went live, he was at 448. I know it's been tough sledding. We really haven't had much over 16 people in the chat at any one time. I'm sure everybody's enjoying this Memorial Day weekend. Chewy is fun for me, Duck Slayer. Yeah, I like mussels, but I found out that you can it's all in house prepared, and I think that's pretty much for anything. It's all in house prepared. Um, so I don't know about the old right out of the water eating it, but I would try it. I even tried Snell, and that way I can never say I haven't tried it. Yeah, mussels. I tell you what, those things I can eat so much of those, make myself sick. But if they're overcooked, forget about it. They're like chewing on a big piece of rubber band. Well, Mike, if we can make this happen, if we can make this happen, even if I can't make it happen this year, I will definitely. I'm gonna put a day aside, vacation day aside, so I can make the trip over there, and that's the only way I'd have it. I would do one right there in the bay, and we would definitely have it on film because I'd probably end up vomiting. I doubt it. I'm pretty good. I like shrimp or crawdads. I like crayfish. I like crabs better than I like shrimp. Believe it or not. Um, I do not like shrimp cocktail. I don't eat shrimp cocktail like that, but I like fried shrimp. I like shrimp scampi, stuff like that. But crawdads, those things. I made myself sick eating so many of them one time. Steam them and pop them down the hatch. Yeah, that's what I think we'd do. Now I had blue crab. I had blue crab too. It was all right. I wasn't too much of a fan. Anybody out here eat any snails? Anybody eat some snails before? Yeah, that's the thing too. You gotta if you start thinking that something like something's gonna taste, you're not gonna. Okay, so everybody likes the blue crab. Now, I believe if I'm not mistaken, don't they have to be 5 inches from point to point? I've had squid, of course, fried again. Escargot, yeah, that's it. I actually tried it, and I'm not going to say it was terribly bad. I just don't I just don't know why people would like rave over eating escargot. But to each their own. But so I've never had octopus. I've heard it's good. 4.5 inches point to point. Okay. Um, I saw on that little thing that you had for your clams that had the hole in there, and then on the end it had a thing where you could put the crab into it. So Raymond, you've had snails. You like them? No, the octopus, is it the tentacles? Is it like the arms, the tentacles that you eat? Olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic butter and cheese. Yeah, you guys, there are all kinds of different things. Mel, you say you love octopus. It's the whole thing. Yeah, I'll have to try that sometime. Next time I'm out on the East Coast, there we get into some tentacles. That's what was I saying? Arms. Yeah, that'll definitely be something to try. There's all kinds of things to try. Yeah, white bone. I was with you, but I've heard not just tonight. I've heard plenty of people say that octopus is really good. I'm sure it tastes like chicken, right? Okay, so Mo's in-laws are Hawaiian. Her mother-in-law used to make it for her. There you go. Who doesn't like some crappie, right? There's all kinds of things that shouldn't be tried. It tastes like chicken, right? So Judith, so I'm wondering, Judith, like mussels, if they're overcooked, they get real chewy. So I'm wondering if you didn't get maybe some overcooked octopus, maybe it made it chewy as well. Got to make sure it's fresh and no, it doesn't taste like chicken. Does it have the like I'm trying to describe a taste and I'm not sure how I would describe it, but would it be more on like the taste of like a mussel or shrimp or more like a crab or lobster? I guess would be the question. Crappie and walleye. Get some big perch. You catch some nice perch. I like some perch fillets. Those are excellent fish to catch. Oh, Judith, yeah, no, not at the Chinese buffet. So I love frog legs. Love them. We went to a Chinese buffet, and when I went up there and I saw them bring out a pan full of frog legs, I was like, game on. I got back there, I took a bite in one, and I said, nope, ain't happening. So what I miss here? Lobster is the same way, rubbery if ever cooked. Yeah, a lot. That's what I've noticed. A lot of seafood. I think if it gets overcooked, it gets kind of rubbery and stuff. But the only time I ever have lobster is when I have lobster tail when I go to like Red Lobster, and I get the old ultimate feast and board myself. That's usually when I get my fried clams, which is probably not really as good as probably the actual ones right out of the. So octopus when it's fresh, it's hard to explain. It's just smooth and yumminess. Huh. Yeah, frog legs, Mike. I'm telling you, there's a guy that we go to a game dinner and uh, they're so good. Not a whole lot to them, but they're good. Burn Acres Hobby Farm. Thanks for stopping in. We've taken a look at M&K Outdoors. We're trying to help him on his way to 500. He started out at 448. I have not checked to see where he got, if we got him any support tonight, but that's what we're about in here, is some support. But now we've just been talking about the different things to eat, mostly seafood. We're talking about octopus, frog legs. I've seen someone just posted about shark, squid, stuff like that. So Vern Acres Hobby Farm, you like seafood? Is there something that you've eaten that's kind of different? So of course, Scott Swift, you mentioned sushi there. First time I tried sushi, of course, was at a Chinese buffet. I don't think that's the place to be trying stuff like that, but I hear it's delicious. Delicious. So 455. We got M&K up to 455. Firearm Fanatic, he's in the house. I'm sure you just probably got off of a field somewhere with the old red power. Guys, if you don't have Firearm Fanatic, you've been living under a rock somewhere. But we just picked that rock up, and there he is. Go out there and watch him with his farmals working the fields. But I love that. I love watching you run that H with that little Genius plow. That's my favorite tractor you got. It's pretty cool. So I did see. I haven't watched it yet, but I know you you posted a video. I think you were you're planting seeds. I'm not even gonna. I think it's a 410 planter or something like that. But Farmall is out there working his fields, getting his fields planted. The Vern Acres, you just tried sushi and loved it. Yeah, my daughter, she raves about it. I don't know where she gets her sushi at. Well, Mike says he likes his sushi deep fried. You've never been anywhere that's had it available. Yeah, so Mo's getting hungry for some sushi and some fresh fish. Josiah Danbury Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. We're checking out M&K Outdoors. We just went over their playlists. They have 30 videos on their channel. It's a father and daughter that are enjoying the outdoors. They do all kinds of fishing. 6 of their playlist. The one is big bluegill fishing. They got pickerel fishing. They got bass fishing. They got in the kitchen with Kaylee, which is the daughter. She made some fish tacos, and they made some clam linguine. Guys, if you see there Mo Homesteading, she's just posted the link. So anybody that's in here, um, also, I do want to mention that if you guys are the first ones to post in my live chat when I go live, and you're under 1,000 subscribers, the following Sunday, I will showcase your channel as well. So the other thing I mentioned it earlier on in the live is starting next Monday, I'm going to probably start going live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just because I know with summer coming around, people being outside, um, and of course, you guys that are in the central time zone, you guys, when I go live, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to push the time back a little bit. I'll probably be able to hold it about a 2-hour live. But we'll go from 8 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'll kind of adjust that a little bit. Oh, M&K, I enjoy doing this. The thing that I like to do is I like to see the different channels, and I got to actually go and watch quite a bit of your videos. Um, Even some of the videos that I didn't get to watch, I did go in and check out your description, and they are in my watch later folder. So I'll get to them eventually. But yeah, guys, if you don't have M&K Outdoors, make sure you guys get over there and check their channel out. And like I said, I just loving watching you guys make your videos, whether you're catching anything or not. The self dunking, I like that. Yeah, so there's definitely a nice community of YouTubers, creators. Um, we all have our own little niche of what we like to share. Um, and that's kind of why, guys, the shirt that I'm giving away is share your passion. And of course, I tried to put on there as many different types of things that people share, especially in this little community niche that we have. Um, I got the homesteaders and the farmsteaders and stuff like that. But I'll try and find that shirt one more time here. So, guys, that's once I get with Dee's. She actually helped me get this out. So that's what the shirt that's gonna be in my giveaway when I hit 2,000. Share your passion, fishing, hunting. You got farmsteading, homesteading, trapping, cooking, and then of course I told her I wanted either her name of her channel on here or like created by, and then of course Foxy Outdoors. So that's going to be the shirt giveaway. Um, and then once I do that giveaway, guys, I have told if any of you guys would like one of those shirts, um, you get with D's Beyond Bless, and I'm giving her all the rights to that shirt. So gives me a little bit of advertising that it's going to actually help her business out. If anybody buys it, I will not receive a dime from those shirts that she sells. So I hope you guys like the thought behind it, because YouTube to me is people in here that's sharing their passion. Yes, we all have a little bit of in common because we're a lot of outdoors people. So we're doing things outdoors, but we do share things differently, right? Mike Humphrey, he's out there. He's got his dogs running coons, coon dogs and stuff. Um, doing hunting like that. Judith, we got her and her husband. They do like beaver trapping and stuff like that. Mo homesteading. She's got the chickens, and she's got the stuff like that. Is kind of different. Where I'm sharing hunting, fishing, stuff like that. So we all got our own little thing that we like to share, and I'm hoping somebody, some people would be interested in that shirt. Like I said, it was a way for me to also help D's Beyond Bless. Once I ended up buying 3 shirts. Got one for myself. I bought one for her, and then one's going to be for the giveaway. So whoever wins that, I'll have them get with D's Beyond Blessed and get the size and stuff. And then anybody that wants a shirt then could talk with D's and buy it off of her, and help her, not only her channel but help her business. Yeah, so Midwest Duck Slayer, Scott Swift's his channel does not it does. There's a couple people that doesn't show up, and I don't know if it's because of the setting. Sometimes if it's not set for, what is it? Nah, something about not used for children or something like that. Yeah, Dee's does do good work. She I don't know if Whitebone is still in here, but she made him a shirt and made him a logo and sent him a decal. If you go on Whitebone's channel, you'll see he actually did a video on that. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, burn acres, isn't that the truth? Isn't it? You know, um, yeah, it's nice. It's nice watching. Watching some of those TV and stuff like that. But when you can get on here and just find the average YouTube creator, like everybody that's in this live chat right now, there's 10 of us in here. You know, um, we're just out video and sharing what we're passionate about. So yeah, so if you guys want to hook up with like Scott Swift and stuff, he's Instagram. Scott Swift, is your Instagram Scott Swift? Yeah, I watch very little. I watch very little TV now. I watch a ton of YouTube though. Drives my wife crazy. That's why I get all these projects that I got to take care of. So you guys haven't seen a lot of me the last 3 days. I took 2 vacation days, and I'm working harder now than I am at work. Just trying to get caught up on all the stuff that I leave behind. I procrastinate on certain things, right? I just say that gets me in trouble. All right, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. He's gonna go get the dogs taken care of and get some dinner going. Yeah, I did come on here before I ate dinner and stuff, so that'll be one of the things I'm gonna be doing. And our neighbor let us know that they're gonna have a fire that we wanted to stop over there. So we might be doing that this evening. Sit around a fire and relax. Yeah, I do. We do have cable and stuff. My wife has some of her videos that she likes to watch. I have the capability of getting YouTube on my live streaming TV, and so sometimes I watch you guys on a big 51-inch TV. Hey, hey, Mike, you're very welcome. Um, you guys have a good one. And yeah, I wasn't even thinking about, you guys got some celebrating of your son's birthday today, and you're more than welcome. You guys stay safe over there on the Jersey Shore, and have a blessed one, my friend. Whitebone is out of here. Yeah, guys. I'm probably. I mean, we can go another 15 minutes, but I'm gonna probably be going here pretty shortly myself. Get something to eat and maybe do a little bit of social distancing around the campfire. So Foxy hasn't been drinking a whole lot lately. I do like to have a few here and there, and you're welcome, Mike. Have a great one. Say happy birthday to that boy of yours for me. Yeah, Midwest Duck Slayer. He's saying he's only on YouTube. So, guys, I don't know if you saw the other thing that I am going to give away is I know turkey season is going to be out, but and I don't know if whoever wins the T-shirt, if they don't want this turkey call, then I'll maybe do a second giveaway for the turkey call. But this turkey call is made out of 3 different woods. It's a hickory top, cherry sides, and then the base is maple. But Mo Homesteading, you have a great one. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate your help. Thanks for sharing out some of those links. So the top of it will have something like this here, where it's got the turkey, and it'll say Boxy Outdoors, and then it's going to say Triple Beard Buster. The reason for that is the 3 different woods. So yeah, campfire, perfect for a carbonated beverage. So Wyatt, my favorite thing to drink is Red Stag and Dr. Pepper. So that's what I'll be drinking tonight, and I won't get too crazy. But you guys, you have a good night, Mo. I'm probably going to end this stream, guys. I know it seems like a lot of people were getting ready to go and get something to eat. Make sure they catch the last hour of some daylight. Looks like I just got an Instagram. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut down, Mo. Been gone an hour and 48 minutes. I appreciate everyone coming in here. Most importantly, guys, if you guys get a chance, check out M&K Outdoors. This father and daughter, they make great videos. I love watching Kaylee catching fish and the excitement that she gets when they find some big clams and she's self-dunking herself. That's what it's all about. You want to laugh? Find the Wrong Missy on Netflix. So yeah, so guys, 9 of you in the chat. I haven't checked to see if there's anybody else live that we could go over to, but I appreciate you guys coming in, helping me support M&K. I'm sure they're going to be getting to 500 here shortly. Mo Homesteading is just posted the link there. If you guys want to catch it right before I jump off of here. So as always, guys, I appreciate the support, and Raymond, we're gonna peace out. And as always, you guys have a blessed day.